Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about a very important topic for anyone visiting or interacting with people in Japan. The things you should never do when interacting with Japanese women. Japan has a unique and rich culture, and it's crucial to understand certain customs and social norms to avoid misunderstandings and show respect. In this video, we'll explore 10 things you should absolutely avoid doing to Japanese women to foster positive and respectful interactions. Let's dive in. Firstly, avoid making assumptions based on gender roles. Japanese society has evolved significantly, and many women now pursue careers, education, and personal goals outside of traditional roles. Assuming that all Japanese women are homemakers or expecting them to conform to outdated stereotypes is not only disrespectful, but also shows a lack of understanding of modern Japan. Treat everyone as an individual, recognizing their unique ambitions and choices. Secondly, never underestimate the importance of politeness and subtlety. Politeness is a cornerstone of Japanese culture, and directness or blunt remarks can often come across as rude. For instance, making overly personal comments about someone's appearance or lifestyle can make a Japanese woman feel uncomfortable. Compliments should be modest and sincere, avoiding excessive flattery. Being mindful of your tone and approach will go a long way in building a respectful relationship. Thirdly, avoid public displays of affection. While attitudes toward public affection are gradually changing, many Japanese women still prefer to keep physical gestures like hugging, kissing, or holding hands private. Overly affectionate behavior in public can make them feel embarrassed or uncomfortable, as Japan values modesty and restraint in public settings. Always gauge their comfort level before engaging in any form of physical interaction. Fourthly, don't interrupt or speak over them in conversations. In Japanese culture, listening is considered just as important as speaking. Interrupting or dominating the conversation can be seen as disrespectful, especially when talking to women. Be patient and allow them to express their thoughts fully. This not only demonstrates good manners, but also fosters meaningful communication. Fifthly, never assume a quiet demeanor means agreement. Japanese women, like many Japanese people, may avoid direct confrontation to maintain harmony. However, this doesn't necessarily mean they agree with what's being said. Pay attention to nonverbal cues, such as body language or facial expressions, to better understand their perspective. Open and respectful communication is key. Sixthly, refrain from making jokes or comments about their culture. Japanese women, like many people, take pride in their culture and traditions. Making jokes or dismissive comments about their customs, food, or even language can come across as offensive. For example, mocking traditional practices or comparing them unfavorably to other cultures can damage your rapport. Instead, show curiosity and appreciation for their heritage. Seventhly, avoid being overly assertive or pushy. Japanese culture values humility and harmony, and overly aggressive or assertive behavior can be seen as intimidating or inappropriate. For example, being too persistent in asking for personal information or insisting on plans can make them uncomfortable. Respect their boundaries and pace when building a relationship. Eighthly, don't impose your own cultural norms. It's important to remember that what might be considered normal or polite in your culture might not apply in Japan. For instance, tipping in restaurants or trying to split the bill equally might not align with Japanese customs. Always be willing to adapt and follow local practices to show respect. Ninthly, never assume that all Japanese women are the same. It's a common mistake to stereotype individuals based on media portrayals or limited experiences. Japanese women, like people anywhere, are diverse in their personalities, preferences, and lifestyles. Avoid basing your assumptions on what you've seen in anime, dramas, or movies. Treat them as individuals with unique identities. Lastly, avoid ignoring their boundaries or opinions. Respect is the foundation of any relationship. Ignoring their feelings or dismissing their opinions can quickly lead to misunderstandings. Take the time to listen, acknowledge their perspectives, and respect their choices. This creates trust and strengthens your relationship, whether it's a friendship or something more. In summary, interacting respectfully with Japanese women involves understanding and appreciating their culture, boundaries, and individuality. By avoiding these 10 mistakes, you'll not only build better relationships, but also demonstrate genuine respect for Japanese culture. Thank you for watching, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others who might be planning a trip to Japan or interested in Japanese culture. See you in the next video.